Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, mystical magi of the Universal Federation of Light. As we continue rising in these ascension energies, our local Solaris has released a barrage of solar flares with many C-class flares and 5 M-class with a powerful M7.2 class flare. Pachamama is being flooded with gamma plasma waves and cosmic rays of higher adamantine light. With this strong solar activity, the crystalline core of Gaia is vibrating in a new resonance of 5D and beyond. We also experienced a blackout on the Schumann charts for 16 hours and came back on for several hours. And now we are back into blackout mode for the last 5 hours. As this realm is fluctuating rapidly between emptiness and form, the quanta vibration is becoming self-evident. We are walking in between worlds as we anchor in through our rainbow bridges, heaven on earth. These intense energetics are connecting and working with the powerful new moon in Virgo tonight and tomorrow. The portal of the divine goddess is open and anchored for the divine feminine energies to flow through every living heart. This realm is being inundated with higher quantum codes as Mother Earth is enveloped in the Holy Spirit, sent from Mother, Father, God on high. All of the children of the Divine Mother are being wrapped in the cloak of many colors, of protection and transformation, for as Gaia rises, we rise with her. The path is being cleared for our direct experience of the pure land of the new golden age of eternal life. As we reach the threshold of the quantum leap of consciousness, we are in the quickening. As everything is accelerating, we spiral closer into the still center of 0-point energy. We are at the precipice of the breakthrough omega point into total planetary liberation for all sentient beings of the way. With the pure awareness of our Buddha mind, we are going galactic through the self-realization of our true nature of infinite love and infinite light. Namu Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu. We are ready for liftoff into our exodus of everlasting life. Aho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, and please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with Divine Sistar of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Shamanic Field Update. Masculine templates repositioning, especially the root. Opening new blueprints. Big root recalibration in process. On the heels of the solar plexus and sacral chakras restoration and upgrades this month. Dreamtime very active. Dragon recalibration. Another layer of sovereignty was granted, opening spaces for our combined collective and shamanic underworld journeys. Valerie. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Minima. Massive interdimensional gateway, Stargate is streaming massive new streams of codes into planet Earth. The Councils of Light, Antares, the Galactic Federation, the Nuburians are all assisting. It feels like all hands on deck for this wave, starseeds. Hang on, this is huge. From motherofstarkeeping.com. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Pars Kute. Our recalibration is going on at the cellular level right now, and the incoming divine light codes are everywhere, for us to absorb and let it in, and become oneness with all that is. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Sandra Walter, massive energy shift in progress. Collective timeline experiences are receiving a huge upgrade. This is DNA related. A lot of clearing and layer activation happening. Quite the unique and powerful gate week. Surrender your narrative, stay grounded. Focus on Gaia and further activations of the I Am Presence connection. From AscensionPath.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Ramona Lappin. Another M-Class CME happening now after 10 C-Class flares already. The Schumann is back, highest quantum reality trajectories have been anchored, and we are calling in the event as we open our sacred crystal hearts up wide for the supernova of the One Heart event, fully dissolving the artificial matrix simulation as we birth all new organic ascension realities now. Shine bright. Let's keep lighting it up. The 6th M-Class flare so far within as many hours. The party is most certainly on. Massive diamond heart, grid, crystalline network, Merkaba, light body activations, and pure unfolding. We are lifting off. We are calling in the event as our higher self is taking over. All eyes on the sun as a rare sunspot is developed, which switched polar positions by 90 degrees, which is apparently unheard of. And I'm getting the message that this is connected to the sun also shifting poles, reflecting the Earth's pole flip. The magnetic field shift completing right now. We had 21 C-Class solar flares today and just had the 2nd M-Class solar flare going off, with the first being a double flare. The first 2 going off at the same time. Another big C-Class flare came off from the different sunspots in the M-Class with a likely CME component to it, as it also caused a radio blackout. The Schumann resonance chart is offline again as part of this most powerful of quantum leap and timeline reality reset, and we had some solar winds earlier on too. As I was trying to fall asleep in the early Thursday morning hours, as it's been almost impossible to sleep these past few days, I could feel how our higher selves and identities fully descended upon me and us with the message that the higher self is taking over. The Divine Masculine was anointed today, the 25th, by the Divine Feminine and Holy Sophia, so they may now together step up to their full divinity and rightful throne as the Cosmic Mother and Father of Dragons, the Diamond White Elohe, in full equality, balance, and harmony with one another. They represent our true Holy Cosmic Mother, Father, and Child blueprints, and the Holy Trinity, as within the One. The Divine Masculine blueprint especially received some important upgrades in healing, and together we anchored amazing levels of diamond white light into the grids today. Amazing work all culminating and coming to completion now. We're writing our own new happy storylines now, with every word, thought, feeling, belief, and action we take, and all that we have seeded along the eons and all of our lifetimes is paying out now. All of our wildest dreams fulfilled. Imagine all the infinite quantum possibilities and start getting excited about a very bright future, already happening now in no time. Your truest life begins now. So let's do this and be the heroes that we are. Eternal love and blessings, Ramona. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Linda Lee. Quick update, August 26, 2022. Dear family of love and light, the divine and the company of heaven have been working to clear the planet and the miscreation. The process has been going on for a while. The divine asks us to keep up the spirit and know that the divine is at work. All is well. Knowing that everything is divine timing and in divine's control. And the best course of action is to know all is well and just relax and allow. Divine love and blessings to you, Linda Lee, Mother, Father, God, and the company of heaven. So it is. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Some fresh energy is landing, a sense of freedom, expansion, and liberation from outgrown ways of thinking, and stuck energy is coming on board. Some confusion is dissipating, allowing clarity and newness to emerge. You have done the work. You have moved energy over and over. You are finding your ground. Now solutions are showing up. They are tangible. They are doable. Expect to receive new insights, realistic ideas and inspirations. New territory awaits. You are ready for this new dawn. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Quana Michaela. The speed of the energies on the planet is fantastic. Rotation is an absolute dimensional shift. We are very close to the level of fast mode crystallization. The material body of the planet is taking extra shifting phases. I can only use terms like a cosmic, beyond impressive for the human mind, difficult to even understand or grasp, to be aware of, but these above-mentioned aspects are happening presently. From the level I am working, I can see that in the lower levels, the corrupt timeline is trying to figure out how to deal with the impact of this massive shift on humanity. And in the following days ahead, we can expect new wonders, hoaxes, and narratives to somehow gain back their negative impact. At least now with these 4 days, August 23rd through the 26th, and if Source continues in the way it is, corrupt timelines not only have lost visibility, but all that belongs to it leaves or is disconnected out of the very fabric of this reality. It also includes many numbers of people who are leaving this plane of existence, those who can't stand the present quantity of the light, didn't choose ascension, didn't want to change, emanates lower, not negative, but lower or slower vibrations. Those who took part in the experiment are attached to the corrupt timeline. Love is the most important and needed quality right now. Love, openness, warmth of the heart. Through our depths there is love streaming out, and we must express it, emanate it, to dive into this magical divine God energy to make order on this planet. All important and vital events in all scales meet in the linear August 26, 2022, or presently when you hear this information. No predictions, channelings, expectations, plans, or anything else will manifest. What will manifest then? What is happening here and now? Every here and now. Like I mentioned it before, God, Creator itself, orchestrates beyond human comprehension events in 2022. Humanity just needs to continue to ascend, detach from the lower, activate God's code within, experience awakening. Continue also in your human life and to help those who fell into the experiment, because many understood and many got injured. Yes, divine energies. Göttliche Energien. Did the best I could with that one. A term from the German language that is the most in the essence to use it presently. Goosebumps. I felt them again today during these 4 days. Grateful beyond words to be with you. Humanity to share from the bigger picture for us all. To smile together with anyone who has bursts of joy, heart openings, awareness openings, beings opening, and more. What's next? One breath at quantum time, one loving step forth, one moment for the rest. Again we move further. Unity consciousness, new earth, growth. Love, love. I love us all. Quana Michaela. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Michael Love. The Earth Alliance Critical Space Weather Update, 8/26/2022. A Pleiadian Light Forces space weather broadcast to the starseeds of Earth. Great one. The sun is going wild. As we head into another supergalactic weekend, the Earth Alliance has issued a critical space weather watch for the next 72 hours. There are multiple active large Earth-facing sunspots firing one shot after another at planet Earth at the moment. In just a few hours, several strong M-class flares blasted off the sun's corona and are inbound for Earth now. One of these flares was a borderline X-class flare, and the Earth Alliance says there is a high chance of more Earth-directed M-flares and X-flares over the next 72 hours. As a side note, and interestingly, all Schumann resonance data for the last 16 hours and during today's light barrage is blacked out and missing. The sun is reacting to an increase in powerful high vibrational cosmic waves emanating from the galactic core, and the Pleiadians say it's not a matter of if, but when things line up just right. A super blast is gonna rock planet Earth. The intelligent energy being carried on these light rays can instantaneously recode DNA to a higher order, and this 5D light is the mechanism that will move planet Earth into the next highest dimensional reality. Ascension symptoms are super elevated at this hour after this last barrage of cosmic energy. The star seeds of Earth have been hammered over the last few days as they work to integrate this light into their cells. So many have reported feeling super dizzy, nauseated, tired and weak, disconnected, and even nearly unconscious. To ease the effects this powerful light has on the layered body system, remember to eat light energy foods and drink lots of pure water. Slow down and just take it easy. Be in nature to ground, meditate for an hour. Keep those crystals nearby to channel the energy through your body and into the earth. Light forces are keeping a close eye on planet Earth as energetic activity levels continue to increase. Hang in there and let us know what ascension symptoms you may be experiencing at this time. Godspeed, Michael and the Pleiadians from 5DEarthProject.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Mary Long. Good Friday to all you beautiful souls. It is a golden day of more light codes flowing into our bodies, recalibrating and reconnecting our DNA as the golden light of Source God continues to open us up to Christ consciousness. Such a beautiful day here on Earth. I feel that in my sleep I jumped a timeline, woke up at 3 a.m. and drifted off to sleep a few seconds after. Felt like I woke up in a different world. Our freedom has always been within us, loves. Keep your inner light. The source of all creation works through us, experiences through us, and so much more. We truly are powerful beings of light. Have a magical weekend filled with peace and joy. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Mike Harrigan. The Divine Source is sending light to clear and cleanse this realm, as we are always being reminded of, and also inviting humanity to rise to higher knowledge. The Divine Light is arriving more intensely right now, as we care and cleanse our auric fields on a daily basis. We are showing that we are welcoming the light and making room for its entrance. This is the reason why anchoring to the light daily and reciting the protective affirmation, I am blessed by Source Light at all times, is so important. I am, you are, we are, oneness, universal consciousness. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Karen Lithica, gifts of light, for the path is illuminated, showered in light. Do you see this? We ask you to review your internal light path, for the opportunity to transverse in the higher realms is truly before you. Reaching the dimensional light shift is the higher point of light awareness you are seeking, for it is light, expanded and full of higher vibrational light messages. Once you reach beyond the lower fourth dimension, you begin to transverse in the higher realms aligned with your light family. For many it is realizing this path is much more expanded than you first realize. For in the higher realms you are connected to your multidimensional self. It could be simply put, you are experiencing a different mode of reality. For many are simply so conditioned in your physical reality, it requires many visits to the higher realms to truly feel and understand the light capacity of you. The plasticity of your vessel is the opportunity before you. For the physical realm is a construct, simply a construct designed in the universal realm of light. Your role is to simply see this now. See beyond this and strive forward to move beyond the narrative of the physical realm. We see the collective movement to do this is enabling a large proportion of mass consciousness to move in this direction. However, like a forest composed of many beings, the new light experience for many and the majority of the collective is still at the early days of light initiation. As many awaken to their capabilities, clear their own collective light path of light debris. Know the ancient light messengers are coming forth now in their own unique light ways, to assist many in their light evolution. as the internal pulsation of light is calling many to speak, assist, and be of service in their own unique ways. Together we walk in light. Like a mirror, entering the higher dimensions can be interpreted by your own perception, your own expectation, masked by a myriad of beings. So take the path slowly, be wise with receiving information and absorbing information from others. Feel the light content. Know the web of light is a cosmic space of many beings aligned to many light realms. As your physical world becomes lighter, the ebbs and flows of reaching a true equilibrium of higher light affiliated with a pure light path is the current task. To reach this space in your own pure vessel is the first goal. The more that reach this path will mean the collective consciousness of your species will be able to merge and align to this light. It is simply following this path and firstly understanding the true knowing of this pathway to reach this light. So be gentle on your journey. Seek the path that is filled with joy and love. Choose your path in a space of love, unity, and connection to all beings. Remember, light information is provided to each of you. Day by day, moment by moment, open your space and foresight to reach a higher space of light understanding. Simply open to receiving these light gifts on a daily basis. Find the moment in your day to observe, rest, be in harmony. Tap into the collective consciousness of light, the collective light of all beings in your world. The harmonic light flow of the collective beings of your world. For as you develop in light, your path to using this light frequency will be enabled. As you expand and awaken to the collective light around you, the next phase of light technology is now available. Have peace in light, awaken to light, be light, as the puzzle pieces continue to fit and expand. With love for your journey, the Arcturians and Karen, from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carolyn 144 God Code. The matrix structures are falling, bringing moderation and balance to your life. As this completes on earth, ascension into the bridal chamber continues. Your chariot is taking you there once these final endings on earth have completed. Continue breaking free from the challenging people, belief systems, and conditions that created resistance. Use your intellect to connect with the wise elder spirit that you are. Trust that what you have been manifesting with us as a tribe and the Most High is coming to fruition. Feel this truth inside you and avoid engaging with the outside world. What is happening for the Matrix is not happening for us. We have already chosen the Most High in reunion in the bridal chamber. Don't be discouraged, especially regarding finances and lifestyle. God's wealth and our power of creation supersedes the collapse of the Matrix. Instead, focus on restoring, recovering, and replenishing yourself from years of battling to break free of the Matrix. Your work is done, beloveds. You are independent and free. Those remaining collective lessons are not for you. Keep your focus on the big, bold visions of Christ, Christ consciousness, new earth, reunion with Source, and your new leadership role in God's kingdom. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you, Carolyn Kundalini Twin Flames. And from 13 Moon Peace Time, Keen 100, Yellow Solar Sun, Self-Replicating Cosmology of Enlightenment Meditation, 20 categories of the Absolute already complete in itself. This 20-day meditation cosmology is a way of imprinting the basics of a rare Dzogchen, Great Perfection meditation text, which emphasizes the Absolute is already complete in itself. This is a great supplement to the daily practice of natural mind meditation. 020 Sun, the heat of meditation, has already been generated. Sun enlightens life as the universal fire of self-generating meditation. Since the 20 solar seals repeat continuously 13 times every 260-day cycle ad infinitum, to follow this practice on a daily basis is to participate in a self-replicating cosmology of enlightenment meditation. The practice has already been perfected, but without practice you will not know that. Master Synchronic Codebook. And from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 100, Yellow Solar Sun. Solar is the name for the number 9, and its keywords are intention, pulse, and realize. The 9th day of a wave spell is always impressive. It's a powerhouse of energy, and there's huge potential for action. If you can summon up just a little determination, the number 9 will boost you up and deliver the goods. All you have today is to realize the opportunities you have available to you. We are in the wave spell of the yellow human, remember, with its agenda of fine-tuning our intuition. On this 9th day we see real progress. Today is the yellow sun, which represents enlightenment, universal fire, and life. Yellow solar sun is a special day because the number 9 is called solar, and it is sun energy that falls on a yellow sun day. The sun gives life, and today's combination is so bright it is blinding. Don't get burnt by it. Instead, convert this energy into something brand new in your life. All you have to do is use your intention, and enlightenment shall follow. The yellow sun also offers us a chance to shine the light on things previously unseen. If we consider this within the context of the yellow human wave spell and its agenda, our intuition should be given a boost now. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Solar Sun, 9 Ahau, Keen 100, 26th of August 2022, Solar Ascension Portal, Pulsing Enlightenment, 26/8/2022 equal 886 equal 814 equal 85 equal 13 equal 4. Day codes 26, Empowerment through Compassion, 8, Infinity Abundance Source Flow, 13, Goddess Cosmic Consciousness, Natural Lore, 13 Moons, 4, Form, Structure, Foundation, Angelic Earth. Month year codes 8, 6, Heaven, Christ Consciousness, Harmony, Family, Fertility, 14, Media, Publicity, Promotion, Recognition, 5, Freedom, Liberation, Change, Transformation. Keen 100 equal Reset 1-00, New Beginnings, Leadership, Recalibrating to Source Code. Double the sun energy today, solar tone plus sun, ahau, lots of fire and heat to draw upon to fuel your passions and mission. Keen 100 occurred 27 months ago on July 7th, 2020, which was the 7/7 portal day. Today's code reactivates that magical ascension portal, a very powerful gateway today. Huge evolutionary energy for liberating more life force and stepping up fully into your light and your power. Fire up the grid. 36 months ago, 4 times 9 equals 4 Tzolk'in spins on the 20th of October 2019, 2010 code. It was a double manifestation of Great Awakening code. It was a Keen 100 day. On this date, a great team of lightworkers participated in a global activation to fire up the grid, reclaiming the power of all the obelisks throughout the planet, particularly in Washington, Vatican City, and London. The obelisks were unplugged from the dark grid, and the toxic energy being pumped into Gaia's power centers was blocked. Our mission was successful, and now 36 months on, we are witnessing the total collapse of the old system. Boom. Keen 100 is a very potent ascension code and leads us back through the space-time to the 7/7 portal, and on the 2010 portal, nothing is by chance, and the dream spell codes are all divinely orchestrated to keep fueling our planetary ascension through synchronic coding. How amazing. Today the pyramids are fully cranking up this grid through the solar rays, pulsing in through their apex into the vortices and chakras. The 13 planetary solar disks are also spinning and aligning to activate the Lemurian consciousness ascension grid. Gaia's hard drive is being completely switched on, calibrated, and firing on all cylinders. Huge planetary advancements, ready for our next phase of power-ups. Take some time to plug into the power bank today and utilize the vast solar energy to fuel your mission and Gaia's liberation. Day 9 in the yellow human wave spell of wisdom, influence, intelligence, free will, and abundance. Today is the day for courageous illumination, the day that you dare to shine. Tone of creation, solar tone 9 operates in the spiritual realm. Action, realizing, power, pulse, essence, intention. The 9th day of the yellow human wave spell is the one that gives the last push prior to manifestation. The solar phase is where we wake up to the fact that our will affects the reality we experience. So we begin pulsing, extending our focused intent into realization, visualizing what we want to manifest, and pulsing that intention from our heart. This assists us in making our dreams come true. This is potent manifestation energy today. What gifts and intentions are you pulsing into reality? Today's question is, am I ready to courageously illuminate my true core essence, pulsing out unconditional love through my unique contributions to this world? Note, if it is your Gregorian birthday today, the 26th of August 2022, congratulations. You get to embody this special code for a whole year. What a glory-filled day to be alive on planet Earth. Now is the time to fully align with what we are here for. How we serve the divine to truly step up and give our gifts to birth the new earth and the new time. We are gifted once again with a very divinely spiritual day, supporting us to ignite our light, step up and truly shine. Very, very, very bright today as we awaken to our full remembrance of who we truly are. Golden, solar, Sophia, Christed humans. Divine blessings for the ignition of your brilliant illumination through your unique spark of divine source. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 100. Yellow solar sun. The mantra, the code for today is, I pulse in order to enlighten. Realizing life, I seal the matrix of universal fire. With the solar tone of intention, I am guided by the power of intelligence. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Angel of the Light, Kesti Gires, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. If you'd like to support our work with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal account at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Angel of the Light Trinity Gates to our YouTube membership, and welcome to the tribe. And thank you very much for your support. And we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you. So my sacred Condor and I thank you very much. Now I'd like to also thank everyone for supporting my sacred Condor's artwork on Etsy. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Sistar of the Light, Aurelia. Prayers to the 7 sacred flames. The time is now. The time is now to turn on the light of my divinity. I now open myself to the river of love that lies within my heart. Let love flow endlessly. I now open myself to the river of life that lies within my heart. Let life flow endlessly. I now open myself to the river of light that lies within my heart. Let light flow endlessly. I now open myself to the river of peace that lies within my heart. Let peace flow endlessly. I now open myself to the river of joy that lies within my heart. Let joy flow endlessly. I now open myself to the river of abundance that lies within my heart. Let abundance flow endlessly, ready to project infinite grace and gifts upon my daily life, now and forever. I now open myself to the river of violet flame that will purify me through my ascension. Here, O universe, I am grateful. Repeat 3 times. From MSLpublishing.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed weekend ahead, and most powerful, sacred new moon in Virgo tonight and tomorrow. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.